Yeah?
A leaf.
Oh, the leaf? Is that what it is? Does it look like a leaf? Let's see. It kind of looks like a leaf. What's that one?
But
This one kind of looks like a leaf. It's a gold tone clip-on, and it says Vendome on the back. Got a pair of those. They go on your ears like that. It's kind of funny, hey? And then what about this one? What does this look like?
yeah, 2 flowers.
2 flowers. Yeah, they kind of look like 2 flowers with pearls and rhinestones. Do they say anything on the back? It looks like they're missing a stone or 2. Yeah, investigate that closer. What about this one? What does that look like?
Yeah, a flower maybe.
A flower maybe? I agree.
I think I will.
You gonna go down? Are you gonna go outside and look at a pumpkin and a ghost now? There you go, kiddo. Thank you for your input. Okay, well, hi and welcome back. Here we are for the final part of this vintage jewelry box reveal. Hope you enjoyed that intro with my little toddler explaining some things to you. If you recall, in the last video, we had discovered these, and I believe they were part of a set, or they did match something that... was it? I believe there was a brooch, or perhaps there is a necklace that I have not pulled out yet. Where was it? I lost track of it. Maybe these were just really fun rhinestone ones on their own. Perhaps I was thinking this was the match because this was yes, this is the necklace I was looking for. It was over in my broken pile, if you recall from the last video. We discovered it was detached, but I think there are actually different earrings that go with it. So anyway, hi and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Thanks for being here, clicking on this video. This is, I think it's part 4 of this jewelry box reveal video. The third part was just like a really short one in between, but we had 3 tiers, 3 layers of vintage jewelry that was gifted that we've been going through, and of course short segments, because as the intro illuminated, busy with little toddler. That was just kind of fun. He likes to sit and check everything out with me, so I was getting him to look at the different stuff and describe them, and then I thought I would hit the record button because he was being super cute. He's just a run outside with his dad there, and I've got the little, nearly five weeks today, actually, 5-week-old baby sleeping. So hopefully we'll be able to get through this before she wakes up. We've got a little Canada pin here. It's actually got proper pin back. That's cool. This one is a post stick pin, British Columbia. And I'm going to put this back over to our damaged, harvestable, repairable pile, which was right here. These were the items that needed repairs or were damaged or missing stones. Some of them can be fixed, some of them can't. Some of them we'll be using to harvest stones, using for pictures, and some of them I'll be attempting to repair if I can. And here we have a beautiful silver and gold tone necklace on a cord, multi-strand cord, with a pretty cool lobster claw clasp there. And we're still, I'm still using this pink background, which is this gigantic card envelope from my sweetheart on Mother's Day. Well, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for being here. It's Becca's Boutique and Beadworks. If this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, then perhaps you might want to go back and watch the first parts for more context. This is, oh, so sad that it's missing stones here. Look at these. This is a vintage jewelry box. A jewelry box full of mostly vintage. I mean, even I would say the more modern pieces are still, you know, at least 30 years old. Maybe not that old, but 80s, 90s, getting there. Which is, yeah, 80s would be like nearly 40 years old now. But there's definitely some very vintage, definitely some a little more modern pieces. Anyway, it was a jewelry box gifted to me from a friend, and it is just full of treasures and fun things. And I have been looking at everything, doing the reveal, you know, live with you guys, not live, but in no previous peekings. So these are some clip-ons with AB crystals. Absolutely fabulously, stunningly amazing. I can't get over these. They're so shiny, so pretty. I love the shape of them. They're both missing the same stone there at the bottom, so it almost looks uniform, but I'm sure I've got something that I can replace the stones with, and there's no markings on these ones in particular. But most of the stuff in this lot, we had all kinds of markings. Sherman, what was that at the beginning? Vendome. I think it was called Centennial. All kinds of different markings. Here we have some other clip-ons. I think there was Coro as well in the mix there. These are gold tone. We've got some wear showing through, but these very beautiful enamel color at the bottom. See, to me, I don't know, these are vintage, but like vintage from what? 90s maybe? Still good condition other than the wear on the clip-ons, which is unfortunate, but they're pretty cool looking. This, I'm waiting to come across the match, is a really neat gold tone enamel clip-on earring. No marking on it, but that's pretty interesting. It's curled metal, and then there's like painted on enamel. Like, it's beautiful. Very, very unique. Here we have a little brooch. It is a leaf with some purple paint, some sparkles, and a pearl. Yes. Very neat. Very unique as well. Kind of like that. All right, what have we got here? This would appear to be a pendant, I would assume. Hello. I am very curious about this. Maybe I should have my magnet. I will definitely have to test that. I mean, it looks like patina on. So maybe it's like a gold wash over sterling. It's not marked. But we shall see. What is this? We've got a Seiko watch. It does appear to, yeah, it's got the safety clasp. It's got a fold over clasp. And I did notice there was a bunch of links in the bottom of the jewelry box here. So we can extend it. So small. Seiko quartz. Oh, sorry for that being so terribly out of frame. On the back it says, yeah, base metal, stainless steel back. And like I said, in the bottom here, there's a bunch of additional links to extend it, which is great. There's also this little stick pin. These clip-on earrings, kind of neat. They look like wood grain, silver tone. Again, clip-ons, and it says, looks like LaRue, L-E-R-U, copyright, LaRue. Know anything about that? Please feel free to give me a comment. Have any opinions really, or feedback, or of anything you see here, please feel free to let me know in the comments. Always like to hear from you. I'm here to learn. A lot of people out there in the YouTube world that know a lot more about this vintage jewelry than I do, so it's very fun to learn from everyone else. These are just little gold and silver tone clip-ons. This piece here, quite cold. I've been really curious about this. This is definitely stone, but I don't know what stone this is. It looks like a quartz. I've never seen a quartz in sort of like a mint green, like a light green color. It's sort of like a translucent green, and like, oh, it is. And then it's got these flecks throughout it. This is an interesting stone. I am unfamiliar with this gemstone. This is 925 China, marked inside. And yeah, so I mean, it's definitely got green in it. It's definitely translucent. So I am really curious. And look at all these flecks throughout it. So silver, a silver and semi-precious stone necklace. And again, please feel free to let me know in the comments what you think it is. It definitely wouldn't be jade or jadeite. And I'm just going towards the greens because that's all I can think of. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck on that one. It doesn't really look like an agate. It's definitely not a malachite or anything like that. It does not look like, I mean, the flecks kind of remind me of Dalmatian jasper, but it does not look like jasper. Very interesting. Please feel free to let me know if that one's calling out to you straight away. You know exactly what that is, or you have a couple guesses. Feel free. I got a little heart pin here. This is a gold tone heart pin. Very pretty. Looks like we have a clip-on earring, some faceted black beads. We've got a little pendant watch. This is a, oh, it is hard to read. Might have to get my loop out for that one. Yeah, that's interesting. The type is upside down. Dawisa, 17 jewels. At the bottom says Swiss made anti-magnetic. Yeah, so the type is like that. but it's a pendant like that. Oh, I guess because you would wear it like a pendant and look at it like that. So there you go. You guys can probably make that out. Interesting. Is it stamped? Quite the fun, interesting loot in here of treasures. Okay, this looks like an artisan made. What does it say on the back? It is signed. It looks like I Heart Gaudi or I Gaudi, Gaudi. There is a pendant necklace that goes with this that I already discovered in one of the previous videos. Here we have another set of clip-ons. These are very stuck together. They are gold tone clip-ons. Kind of a unique shape. There is the match for the acrylic faceted bead clip-on earrings. I've seen quite a few of these come through different jewelry jars and whatnot. What do you guys think of those? Do those have any resale value? Do those have collectible value? What do you know about them? Please let me know. This is a pin that says Alberta Association Ladies Curling. Cool. And we have a match for these green and gold, like peridot and pearl color with a rope throughout. I think I did look at these in one of my previous videos, yes, because I remember seeing the Kramer there. So those are being shown again. And we have some really beautiful rhinestone clip-ons. Amber tone with the AB crystals. I believe there was a brooch that went with these. And what's the mark on here? Is there one? Let's see if there was one on the brooch. No, I believe this one was unmarked, but wow. What a fantastic set. Absolutely stunning. Stunning. All right, we got a couple more pins to go through. We got a Canadian flag stick pin. What's this one? Again, a curling, bowling club. St. Paul's Bowling Club, Gents Champion. Oh, look at that with a C clasp. This is 10 karat gold pin, stamped even. Well, that is, wow, that is very, very cool. Hi. Super neat. Little treasure. This is a very beautiful screw back. I believe we have a set going here. There is, I did spy this absolutely stunning rose sterling silver. It is marked Danecraft, I believe it is, sterling, marcasite, and these do look like a match. Oh, I hope we have the other one. Look at this little pin, my goodness. Tiny, tiny little C-class pin. It says, oh wow, 49 DMCI. And on the back, that is going to be hard to make out. Let's see if it will show up. It says something sterling. Frosted? Feldsted sterling? Is that a thing? With an F? Huh. That's what it looks like. It looks like FELDSTED. Definitely going to have to do some research on that. Do you know what that is? And you're just screaming at your screen right now, like, oh, I know, it's this. Well, can't you see it? Sometimes I have that, you see something in a video and it's super obvious to you what it is, but the person making the video can't read it or misses a letter. If that is happening to you, please feel free to comment. I really would be happy to get your feedback and learn. This is just kind of a funky copper tone, like that paperclip link chain. It's actually really, really beautiful coloring, like looks like antique bronze. Love it. Wow, very cool. I had this out. It's pearls with links. And it does have a C clasp. And I believe this is just like a faux costume piece, but quite long, like really long. We would probably wear that doubled. Ooh, that's bouncing. Sorry about that. We would definitely wear that doubled. Very long. And look at this. How beautiful is this? It says, that's interesting text. Oh, it says Coventry. So I guess that would be Sarah Coventry. The chain is very, very shiny. So I'm assuming the chain is like electroplated, because like everything in here is vintage. It's got that vintage wear, and this is like super shiny, bright silver tone. And then you've got this blue with the white ceramic bouquet inlay, or how would you describe that? Carving? An inlay because it's on top. There's a little boo-boo right there, little black dot. It's very, very beautiful. Very, very detailed. Like, it's small. It's the size of my thumbnails. And like, look at the detail on it. That's gorgeous. That's gorgeous. And last we got just kind of a few little bits here. Like, this is kind of the stuff that you have at the bottom of your jewelry box, right? We got a glasses chain. I believe this is, probably like a piece that would have gone around something else to interchange. Does it go on here? Maybe on the watch face or something. Yeah, I don't know what these ones are for, but there's like a few of these, which I'm assuming would have gone on a watch face. They're just little plastics, discs. This, yeah, that's just a silver or just a gold tone chain with some little, it's like they're metal with enamel overlay. Kind of a minimalist chain. This is that silver. Move that to the side. I don't see the matching earring. Oh dear, that's kind of sad. Should I pull everything out? Is it stuck in the back? Yep, everything is out. That's too bad. Would these be cufflinks? I'm not sure what they are. And these I'm curious about as well. I'm not sure what these are. Are these also cufflinks and they're screwed together? Do you unscrew them? Are they magnetic? Do they stay together like that and you just... I'm not sure. What are these used for? It's obviously a set. So I'm assuming they're cufflinks. I'm just not sure how they open. We've got another pin here, DGMI again, and let's see if I can read the back this time. Yeah, again, Feldstead Sterling. Okay, so what's that? Learn me up. Learn me up. Oh my gosh, the size of the pin on this, like, where would this even go? Look at how tiny that is. Teeny, 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 tiny. That is just too cool. And it is stamped. What is it? DMACs again. So are these... Is this some sort of league? Oh. It's so dark on the back. It's hard to see. Maybe some light would help us. What do you think? Like, oh, good time to turn the light on when you're almost done the video. I can't. I think it says the same thing. This is just crazy to me how tiny this is. Super tiny. And then there's just this stick pin, which is another little, I think this is British Columbia again. Or not British Columbia. What's that one? Alberta with the buffalo guy? I don't know. Can't remember. Didn't I just look at one from Alberta? Well, that is that. Oh, there's one more. I couldn't remember if I had already showed this. I think I did. It's just a silver tone chain with this big awesome lobster claw clasp with an awesome slinky chain tassel. Whee! I think it was out again because my son and I were playing with it. And this has a little flex in it, so I believe this is not onyx. Oh, my brain. Obsidian, perhaps. It's cold. All right. Well, that will do it. That will do it for this vintage jewelry box. I'm just going to take you over to it again. Let's back it up. Okay, those are the last little bits and pieces. And here it was. Here it is. We did it all. 4 parts, but we managed to get through it in all of its beautiful, glamorous, shiny, sparkly glory. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Treasures, behold. There's going to be some really fun stuff coming up in the auction. What is the auction, you say? Well, we will be having an auction on the Becca's Beadworks Facebook page. TBD. The date is yet to be announced. At least another couple weeks. At least another week for sure. I have to wait at least 6 weeks until I'm cleared by the surgeon to do kind of more than what is just very minimal of me to do. And the auction, although it's not very labor intensive, it does kind of take a bit out of me. Even just sitting is a bit difficult. So yeah, that is over on the Becca's Beadworks Facebook page. So please make sure you jump over there. I'll put the link in the description. Just under there, little drop down. And please give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe. And I have many more. I've been sitting on these lots of fun things to do for you guys. But I have been waiting because I needed to finish this awesome, incredible vintage jewelry box. Yeah, so coming up soon, there'll be more. I got a couple things from Divine Treasures to open up and something from back east. So more jewelry lot videos to come. So please hit that subscribe so you do not miss them. All right, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for spending this time with me.